Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and I was always told I had a voice for radio, but before we get into the video proper today, I'm going to answer the three most important questions. Yes, I've had a haircut. Yeah, the Amiibo wall's back. And don't worry, I found a spot for Mama Swine. Now, in a previous video, we looked at the way Amiibos work in Yoshi's Woolly World, and this channel is not a dedicated Amiibo channel. We talk about all manner of video game funness here, but I think it's time for another Amiibo video. So today, we're going to look at how Amiibos work in Kirby's Rainbow Paintbrush, and we're going to be using King DDD. So with any luck, you should be seeing a little clip of the game right about here, and that means that you can see, how the game works. It's a fun little game. I've done a couple videos about it before, so we don't need to go into too much detail. You play as Kirby, Kirby rolls around, you use the Nintendo Wii U stylus to draw little rainbow paths, Kirby follows those rainbow paths. So, given that that's how the game works normally, and it is a very fun game, I'm a fan of this game, let's see what happens when we introduce the King DDD Amiibo into this game. Now, two things are happening here. First of all, you've got extra health, and that's kind of cool, but also kind of not. I played this game for a little while before this video. I wanted to see how often I died. Here is my one and only death. I committed suicide. In the entire time I played this game, start to finish, I died twice. Twice in the entire game. And one of them was against the final boss. You'll notice I finished the game, you saw when I died there, I had 78 lives. And when you put King DDD into the game, you go from having 4 hit points to 6. I ran out of hit points once. And I'm not some amazingly skilled, wonderful gamer. My gaming skills aren't brilliant to the point I'm only going to die once when regular people die 20 times. It is an easy game. I don't really need 2 extra hit points. But there's one other thing you get when you put King DD in. You get a hat. Now don't get me wrong, Kirby wearing a King DDD hat is pretty darn cool. But these figures cost like £12. I don't want to pay £12 so that my digital character can be wearing a digital hat. So, yeah, you can use Kirby and Meta Knight in this game as well. If you use Kirby, you get to use unlimited star dashes. Woo! And if you use Meta Knight, your attack power increases a little bit. But I ain't ruining my Amiibo wall and opening up Kirby and Meta Knight just so I can show you really uninspiring use of Amiibos. Come on, Nintendo, you can do better than this. Yoshi's Woolly World wasn't exactly amazing, but having a couple of Yoshis and controlling them both at the same time, it introduced a fun little gameplay dynamic. This is just a little bit lazy. Don't get me wrong, I like that we've got Amiibo functionality, but really, you couldn't do any better than this. For shame. And that is pretty much all I want to tell you about Amiibos and Kirby's Rainbow Paintbrush or Canvas Curse, or I don't know what it's called. It's got like 17 different names by different territories. The point is, fun game, lazy use of Amiibos. I'm going to be back with more video game related videos in the very near future, including Super Mario Maker. It's coming out on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have an unboxing on Friday. I will show you the first 10 minutes of this game. It's gonna be wonderful. And I'm gonna be feeding you Super Mario Maker videos from the very near future, from Friday onwards. It's gonna be a blast. If you like this video, why would you not like it? I think it's a pretty good video. Click the like button. It takes you 30 seconds. Go on, do it. I dare you. Comment if there's anything you'd like to comment about. Tell me if you think I'm being overly harsh about the use of Amiibos in this game. Make sure you subscribe subscribe, and if you have already done so, get a friend to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays.